Start recording there. All right, hold on, let me go get it.
All right. So I'm on recording now?
Yeah. Don't misbehave.
I always do, you know me. Thanks, son, for everything. Like when I scared you to death the other day.
Yeah. I took you to a card show.
Yes.
That was almost a month ago?
Uh-huh.
A couple different ones. And you're seeing all these cards and things that you used to buy me like 20 plus years ago.
For 2 packs for like $7.99, $9.99.
Yeah, and you hated the Pokemon.
I hated it because the more money you had, the better cards you got, the better you played. No skill.
And then we just finally sent our first cards for grading and everything. But do you remember these guys?
The Mew?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
So you remember, and so what do you know about that?
Mew was the most powerful of the Pokemon.
Uh-huh.
It was like the holy grail.
Uh-huh. And so what do you know about that card in particular?
This, like the powers, certain powers that it had.
Uh-huh.
So that's all. I don't know what the powers were, but it had more power than other cards.
Okay. And then, so that card in particular, they gave out for free when you went to the Pokemon movie
Oh, okay.
back in 2000. I don't know if you remember that.
I did take you to that movie. I remember. It was a long time ago.
Okay, well, I just bought a few cards. And let's get your honest reaction about them. Just take them out of the box and just kind of lay them out.
Okay. Let's see. So you bought these on YouTube or something? Or eBay?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of cards here. I'll start with the smallest bunch. This one. So these are all the same?
Yeah.
Until you open them?
Yeah, take a look. No, they're
Oh, okay.
they're all the Mew.
So they're all the same and then you don't know what you have till you open it?
No, it's the same card. It's
Oh,
it's all the Mew.
Oh, it's all from that one, from the movie?
Uh-huh.
Wow. How many you get?
Good. Take a gander.
It looks like, I would guess, it's 30, like almost 100 of them.
Uh-huh.
That's a lot. You want to keep them separate bags?
Yeah, just keep them in the separate piles. Yeah.
Okay, so that was that bag. This is the one you originally gave me. It's another one.
Uh-huh.
So let me guess. These were probably sold all together at a group online, right?
Yeah, I bought them in a lot.
And then I'm going to guess their value. If they're from the 2000 movie,
Uh-huh.
it's 25 years ago. You were 8. Tell me your age. Wow, there's a lot of these. If you have 100 of them and they're worth $5 each, that's $500.
$500. Okay. All right. Yeah. Do you want to know how much I got them for each?
I'm guessing $350 for all of them.
$350 for all of them. Okay.
Is that right?
Fair guess. So each one ranges from like, at the moment, like $40 to
For a card?
$55 a card.
Wow. And it depends when you open it what they are?
No, it's all the same one.
Oh, this is the card.
That is the card. It's the
Wow.
only one that has that backing.
So if you got 100 times 40, that's 4,000. Not bad.
And what did you learn about when I took you to the grading?
Well, for the grading, it depends on the card, the condition, and how rare they are.
Uh-huh. Okay. And so the higher the grade, the higher the value.
That's correct. And these are all sealed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. And so, yeah, there's the seal, and then if you open them, then the value goes down, I
You
guess.
sure there's not more? Because like, look at this, has an edge on it.
Uh-huh. Well, there's two cards. There's that one that's blocking the face of it,
And then there's
and then
something behind, right?
the Mew behind it. Yeah.
Oh, okay, but it's exact same for every one of these?
Uh-huh.
Wow. So how did somebody get so many of these free?
That's a good question. I don't know.
You sure they're real?
We'll find out once we open them. We're gonna open them all.
All of them?
Yeah.
So how do you know if they're real?
Well, you can do the rip test, which is you rip a card and it has a black line in the middle. And then, I mean, that's the only the one true way to know it. You can do it based off of like feel. You can do.
Because they look pretty good, even if they are fake. They're pretty good fakes.
Uh-huh.
I don't know much about cards that much, so.
Yeah, there's some good fakes out there, but there are stories of people that knew the person at the cinema, and at the end they got a whole box of them, stayed in storage or something all these years, and
Even with glass, I'm trying to read the small print. It's hard to read for me.
Do you know what, if it were to come back, one card, if it came back PSA 10, how much that would be worth?
1,000? I'm just guessing.
Not too bad.
Pretty close.
So do the math. Do the math again.
So 1,000 times 100, that'd be $100,000 if they were all PSA 10. But you got to pay for each one to get graded, which is how much?
So there's
$15 CDs?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. But they wouldn't grade all these, would they? Well, they'll grade whatever you pay them for, right?
Yeah.
What's the market for these? Are they selling?
It depends. Right now, the market's in a boom. This card in particular, though, has a nostalgia value, right? It's not a Pikachu. It's not a Charizard. But this is...
got the ones at McDonald's the other day. Do you remember me showing you?
Yeah. They're selling them in the McDonald's,
the
the Happy
meals.
Meal.
The Happy Meal.
They do that every so often. Those ones aren't worth the...
Yeah, there's billions of those. When I saw that, I thought of you. I just took a picture of the Pokemon.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, Pokemon's come back.
Yeah.
But the series are on TV and all. You want another one?
Nah, we'll hold off on that. We'll make it a whole other video in a process. But
okay.
Yeah. All right. That's that.
Pretty cool, though. How much did you buy them for?
Yeah, a bit over $4,000.
You paid $4,000 for this?
Wow. A lot.
That is a lot. But it could be worth $100 if it goes up. If there was a demand.
Do you know what? So we submitted to PSA one time. We just recently started with the first lot, and Beckett for the first time. Do you know? Do you remember that weird Pikachu that had the Beckett Black Label?
Yes.
And how it was going for like 10 times more than the PSA 10 that I bought?
Right.
So I bought the PSA 10 for what, 100, and they were trying to sell it to me for over 1,000, right? Do you know what a Black Label of that goes for?
How much?
Take a guess.
I said 1,000 earlier, but Black Label probably 2,000, maybe double.
10 to 14,000.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
And there's people actually paying for those?
Yeah, that's variable. You have to go see on what was the sold listing, but that's
and put it on the auction.
Yeah, those are.
This is a lot of cards, at least. There's probably about 100 cards here, right?
I got a lot of 85.
Oh, okay.
85, yeah.
For 4,000.
But that's really big. Most.
It's a gamble. It's a gamble, literally.
Says the gambler.
I know. They look pretty good, though. So you can't put them in grading like this all in the thing. You have to put them in those other sleeves.
Yeah, I had to sleeve them, and then just like I did last time.
Because looking at it, like just a few of them, you can see they're all little on the. You can see the other card underneath for all of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll just have to find out.
But they're all the same, huh?
Yeah.
Which one was this in? The small one?
Oh, it's me. I have to look at the video or I just kind of tried to organize them based off centering, but we'll cut them all up.
Sounds good.
All right. What'd you think of this overall?
Interesting. Seems like a pricey gamble.
But
I thought you paid $400 for the lot, and then that's a great gamble. I don't mind. 4,000 is a lot, though.
Yeah. But you did the math. 1,000 times 100.
If they're sellable, though, that's the thing. Anything, it's like anything.
Yeah, that's true. We'll have fun with it.
Yeah.
If I get a Black Label, I'll keep that for the private collection.
You wouldn't sell it?
Well, maybe if I got a second Black Label, but that's being overly optimistic. We'll just have to see and make a video about that.
So you have to pay $15 for each of these to get graded?
Or more, yeah.
Or more? They won't do a deal for you?
For the bulk?
So many?
Well, we paid $17 at Beckett for the subgrades. Each one's different and depending on the demand, but
you got a little safe to put these in?
I'll have to get one
like,
when they come back.
Waterproof or anything too.
Yeah.
They have small safes you can buy, but then you don't want to portable one because somebody just comes in your house, takes the portable one with them.
Yeah.
That's the hard part.
So I'll have to get these all opened, graded, and then have you open it up.
Yeah, I'll help you with that. That's fine. That'd be cool.
All right, Dad. We'll stop the video now.
All right, thanks, son.